Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rocket Pitch. Are you guys excited? Yeah. I'm Bryce. I'm one of the student partners here at the Hub, and we're really excited to get kicked off with our very first Rocket Pitch of the semester. If you haven't yet, go ahead and scan this QR code if it'll pop up. I think the battery might have just popped out of this. Oh, battery's not working. There we go. There's the QR code. Go ahead and scan that QR code if you've not checked in. That'll make sure that you get 400 points for attending today's event. Those points can be redeemed for Hub swag, such as the hat that I'm wearing, some of the sweatshirts you see, like the one Zaid is wearing right there. You can also redeem it on our vending machine, which is right around the corner by the fridges. Anytime you engage with the Hub at any of these events or on a regular basis, you can redeem points just by checking in with one of these QR codes. Plus, if you are one of the top earners this semester, you'll be able to score an invite to a lunch with President Rowe. Top of all that, checking in today will also put you in our swag giveaway. At the end of today, we will announce a winner of a swag pack. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, this is how our pitching works. Here we go. All right. You'll have 4 minutes for your pitch. Remember, this is a competition, so we will cut you off once your time is up. Make sure you cover all of these options: the problem, the market, the competitive landscape, the solution, and the delivery. After you'll pitch, you'll get 4 minutes of Q&A from the audience. And don't forget, you're competing for 800 engagement points and a spot at our demo day at the end of the semester. Let's get ready to rock it. First up, we have Travis Rowley with Primeval Model.
Make sure he grabs that mic. There we go. Hello, everyone. I'm here to introduce you today my joint venture, Primeval Modeling. You see, me and my friend DJ have been bouncing business ideas off each other for about the past 2 years now, when an answer to one was staring us right in the face. You see, he's been a model and an actor for a little over 2 years, and whenever he posts something on Instagram or is talking about an upcoming brand photo shoot, he always gets the same question: how do I become a model too? It seems like a sweet gig. You get a bunch of clout for it. It's amazing. It seems really fun and something I want to do. Well, you see, the issue is actually a very large barrier to entry. For any event or any agency, you need a lot of experience already going into it. You'll need to know how to already do a runway. You'll need a comp card already built. And you'll just also need to know the people who to talk to, which is going to be very hard unless if you're already kind of ingrained with people in the scene. Well, you see, there just really isn't a service that will give that people that way to break onto the scene. You either have an online course, which really isn't going to give you any physical elements in the teaching process, pictures for your comp cards. You can't exactly take a screenshot of your Zoom and submit that to a modeling agency. And there's also the academy process, which isn't on demand, it isn't accessible. They happen a little less than once per year, and there's a whole lot of mystery involved. After you apply, you don't know how much you're going to be paying, and it's really inaccessible. And it's not like this is a market that would be bad for it. I'm sure any of you from Virginia have heard of BCU. It's a massive hub for the arts, along with Richmond. There is a rolling market, over 3,000 students in the BCU Arts program and 700 students in the fashion and design department that will act as potential customers for Primeval. You see, what do we actually offer? We offer one-on-one lessons, whether that's through comp card building or runway walking. We offer photo shoots with our expert photographers that will be telling you exactly how to pose and what to include in your comp cards. And we also offer workshops and events. Our most recent one we are going to be doing is a collaboration with Celsius, where customers can come in and view how an actual brand photo shoot will go. The main reason I have faith in this company is our amazing team. Across our team, we have 25 years, over 25 years of diversified experience, whether that's in runway, brand photo shoots, styling, photography, or even we have a personal trainer on the team that will teach you exactly how to look the part of a model. Where will we go from here? Well, the main hurdle we're facing as a fledgling modeling agency is credibility. So to overcome that, we are currently in talks with Ms. Guthrie, the chair of the VC Arts program, and holding a runway collaboration with them. Doing so will not only get attention from other brands that might want to work with us for the brand photo shoot, but also clients that we could teach. Thank you all so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Travis, for that pitch. Now we have 4 minutes for questions from the audience.
And I have a mic over here, so if you have a question, just raise your hand. I'll bring this over to you, and then I'll come grab it once you're done. So if you have any questions.
Hi, so great pitch. Yeah, just a question about your competitors. So who do you think would be, your main competitor in the Richmond area or even just some other ones in Virginia?
So that's the thing. We don't for this exact service we're offering, there really isn't anyone. The main competitor we have is raw models, which we already have close connections with leadership. In fact, on our team, we have Hind, which was actually a raw model that's like, oh yeah, I wanna this seems better. I want to do this instead. And they're kind of dialing back their academy process. There just really isn't another course in Richmond. You'd have to go to New York if you want something of the similar, and which won't even give you the same connections and same knowledge of this specific Richmond modeling space that we have.
Thank you.
Other questions?
Thank you. Good presentation. My question is based on risk management. So what sorts of risks did you approach while coming up with this idea? And then what risks do you think are worth taking?
See, I mean, obviously, when starting any company, there's going to be some amount of risk and some amount of initial investment. I'd say one thing I'm the most sensitive about is since it's an industry that really plays with people's dreams. I really want to become a model. I want to be able to do this, and if we aren't able to deliver on that, obviously that's going to cause me upset. So I really care about the quality of our work and what we're going to be delivering to the customer, because I want to make sure we can do everything we possibly can to ensure them success with what they want to do.
Hi, so you said that you already have a photo shoot with Celsius. Is Celsius like the drink, like the energy drink?
Yeah, Celsius, the energy drink. They have agreed to a collaboration where we can hold an educational workshop where we'll have the creative briefing that we'll be doing with Celsius. I'm doing for Celsius, and people can it's a very small fee to come and watch us and talk with our models and talk with a photographer. And it's just another way to kind of really help us get out there and establish as, hey, this big brand can work with us and trust us. You guys can too.
What digital marketing channels have you guys tried working on? I think I've seen Instagram, I assume. What else have you guys tried?
We've been doing a lot of email marketing actually. We held a free workshop earlier on to kind of again drum up a lot of people signups and just give people some contact that would be interested in potentially learning more with us. So we've been doing some campaigns with that. Also, I've been really working on the site's SEO, trying to figure that out, kind of push up. I think we are some of the top. If you look up modeling course in Richmond, since there's no other really competitors, we pop up pretty high up there, I believe.
Can you speak to your revenue model? Who's paying how much, anything like that?
So modeling courses in general, no matter where you look, are going to be pretty expensive. You know, we have such an amazing, talented team, and I want to make sure we can pay them what they deserve. It is going to be a bit more of a premium service with our photo shoots costing around $160, which for a photo shoot, I will add is a bargain and definitely a very student friendly. Lots of other options, like sometimes the photographer alone would charge 300. And with us, you're getting the expertise from actual model that will be in there, and an expertise from a photographer that knows the space and industry.
Any other questions?
Are you guys more like lesson based, or you get people started and get their careers going and models?
I mean, that's the kind of the goal of the lessons. We try to teach you everything you can know, and since with our models we have the exact connections to point you in the direction. We won't be able to secure you we won't guarantee that like if you sign with us, you'll get signed to Model Logic. We'll give you all the resources we can to ensure you give the best possible chance to get with Model Logic. We also we are going to be holding runways ourselves, and we also are going to be trying to do brand photo shoots. And obviously, if you're working with us, if you signed up for lessons, we are more likely to come to you and say, hey, we think your profile will be a really good fit for what this brand is looking for. And, we'll reach out to our clients and our customers first.
All right, I think that's all the time we have for questions, so we'll move on to the next pitch.
Thank you so much, Travis. Next up, we have Imani Belcher with her venture, Imani Bree Belcher Financial Services.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Imani Belcher, and today I am here to present you all my pitch about financial services. Building generational wealth, one decision at a time. The problem: most people live paycheck to paycheck, rely on GoFundMe instead of financial plans, were never taught money growing strategies. Schools don't teach well. Families are left to figure it out. Why this matters: generational wealth breaks cycles of debt, creates stability, not stress, allows families to pass down assets, not liabilities. Without guidance, wealth dies in one generation. The market: young adults ages 18 to 35, parents and first generation earners, small business owners and gig workers. This market is massive and underserved. The solution: we provide the financial services, products, and education that helps people protect income, grow money safely, plan long-term wealth. This is not gambling. This is not hype. This is strategy. The products: examples of tools we educate on: life insurance as a wealth vehicle, annuities and retirement planning, emergency and income protection strategies. Wealth is not what you make it, it is how much you keep and pass on. How we're different: other competitors push risky investments, overcomplicate wealth, focus short term. Us, we focus on education and protection first, then growth. People don't buy products, they buy peace of mind. Delivery: how it works. Financial education, conversation, personalized strategy, access to products that match goals, ongoing support and literacy. Simple, human, no pressure. Impact: Our goal, financially literate families. Fewer emergencies, more ownership. Wealth that lasts beyond one lifetime. This is not just finance work. It's building a legacy. Closing. Generational wealth starts with one decision. We help people make the right one. Our contact info, my email right there, and that is all I have.
All right, thank you, Imani. Now we'll have time for questions.
Anyone want to go up? Questions?
Thank you. All right, so great pitch. So with the education and all that, so do you have like any financial advisors teaching these courses or financial planners? Like, are they certified like to teach, or is it?
Okay, thank you for your question. I am actually a licensed life insurance agent. My team is filled with professionals from all walks of life. We are certified. Typically, you need to be certified in order to give specific presentations. Due to the fact that this is not a presentation from the company, I don't need to be certified for it. Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
A nice presentation, but it seems to me you may have a bit of a Sisyphean task competing with all the big companies out there. But I imagine you have a range of assets of customers that you're looking for. What would that range be? In other words, beyond a certain amount, they're probably going to go to one of the other companies. And obviously, if they're below a certain amount, there's not much to invest. So what sort of range would you say your ideal customer has in terms of assets?
Okay, thank you for your question. We actually are partnered with companies including IMG, also known as Integrity Marketing Group, Nationwide, Fidelity Guarantee, and many more. Therefore, we have access to many many people who are in need of services, and we also have connections to multi-billion-dollar companies. Did I answer your question?
Well, not really, because I asked about the range of assets.
The range of assets can be from nothing at all to however much assets you have acquired in your lifetime.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other questions? Anybody? So is this like, did you start this business or was it like a team effort? Like, who created the concept?
The concept has been around since the beginning of time.
The concept for this specific business.
As in financial services.
Well, this presentation,
I created this presentation.
yes, you're presenting for a company,
No,
right?
this is my company. A
Yes.
monetary voucher financial
Okay,
service.
that's what I was asking.
Okay, gotcha.
Any other questions? All right, thank you so much.
Thank you all.
All right, now it is time to go ahead and vote. So here we've got the QR code. Go ahead and take out your phones and vote on the QR code link there. For the options 3 and 4, since we only have the first 2 pitchers today, just put all disagree for 3 and 4. For the pitchers who did pitch, for 1, go with Travis, and for 2, go with Imani. I believe that's all. We'll give you guys a few minutes to get all your votes in.
The last one's the most. I just want to fuck that. No.
So I was curious, I was like, because every that they had accredited lawful and they added some financial people with financial experience. Not for that advice, especially if you're selling it to others. I feel borrow off the business eventually.
We're finishing up your voting. I did want to go ahead and announce the winner of our swag giveaway today. If you want to do a drum roll, please. Congratulations to Kathleen Diaz-Damon. Are you right there? Awesome. And I have just heard that we have our winner decided for today's rocket pitch. Second drum roll of the night. And the winner is Travis. Congratulations, Travis. You have just won today's rocket pitch. That's a wrap for today's rocket pitch. If you all would like to hang around, we'll have some networking opportunities afterwards. There's plenty of pizza still in the back, or so I've heard. So make sure you grab some of that before you leave. But yeah, thank you all for attending and have a great rest of your day.